Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Louisville's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Louisville! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll toss it to the left. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Going with the counter play here. Can't get him to the ground. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Wildcats pulled out a thriller the last time these two met.
And they were so happy after that win because they dug down deep and made the plays late in the game that they needed to make in order to win.
Yeah, and the Governor's Cup, it seems like it's always a fun game. There's always some kind of twist and turns to it, but Kentucky definitely executed and took care of business against Louisville last time.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. Smashes through. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. Quickly complete.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To throw, it's Shuck. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. He wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Brown. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Cardinals are marching down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cardinals! For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They move the tight end all over. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? These two first met in 1912, and both have a rich history of stars. John Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, and Tim. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's White. That gamble did not pay off. Down at the 12-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we're going downfield for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And that's just a play that you have got to make if you're going to win this game. You're not going to get a lot of chances like that. You might not get another receiver that open for the rest of the season.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. A spectacular kickoff return, and he was just a step or two away from pouncing it. They'll have it at the 9. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? To the air, it's Shuck. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown, Louisville!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point is good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just 9 seconds to go in the half. Let's see if they try to get another one. Running back searching for a hole. He breaks a tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass on second down. It's complete to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Governor's Cup. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this fight between Louisville and Kentucky plays out.
The Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. He wants to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, move the ball.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. Feeling some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Cardinals need to pick it up on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Powers forward. Touchdown, Cardinals! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Slips a tackle. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Give to Brown. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. The Ville taking command as the Cardinals stretch the lead.
Yeah, the Cardinals doing everything right. They're doing everything they need to do. They are looking down their noses at Kentucky right now saying, we run this state.
And it looks like Louisville just has the most composure between the two teams in this game, right? They're not making as many mental errors, and that's starting to show up on the scoreboard.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Traynham. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Kentucky right back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Escapes, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got him, and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already...
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they can lose this ball game.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. He's got it down the left. Can anyone catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Louisville!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, wants to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs